All right. Next up, as we continue along, we've got Memphis and Tulsa. In the next one, we've got in this one interesting AAC matchup. Tulsa 3.5 point home favorite, 61 the total in this one. I'm still fade Memphis all the way, and I know Tulsa was brutal, just inept last week. Both sides of the ball against Houston, terrible loss for them. But you got to believe Montgomery gets after these kids here, that they're better than that. Let's not forget they competed well against Ohio State. They've had some good games. They've hung tough with Oklahoma State, almost beat them. And of course, they had a really bad first game of the year against an FCS team. So it's been all over the map for Tulsa. So yeah, it can make it a little bit of a difficult team to handicap. I don't deny that. But I think, Friday night, just an embarrassing showing at home against Houston on your home field. I got to think they play a lot better here. And the more I watch Memphis, the more I'm not impressed. They blew the game against UTSA. They had a fraudulent win against Mississippi State where they got outplayed. And then last week, the Chickens came home to roost again. They lose as double-digit road favorites to Temple. I got to believe Tulsa's got a better game in them than what they saw last week. I'll take my chances with them here, laying barely above a field goal here in this game. I like Tulsa. What do you think here, Conor Mack?
Yeah, two teams, tricky teams at times to back and handicap, but I'd only be on the over. I think this, at 62 here, I think this is an over, Memphis, Tulsa. And I'd be on Memphis. Tulsa, again, laying 3.5 here at home. I think Memphis can score on them, so give me 3 in the hook with Memphis.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to be a close competitive game. Most Memphis games are, but the more I see it, the defense, again, is lacking for the Memphis Tigers. Seth Hennigan made a couple critical mistakes late in the game on the road against Temple's defense. And maybe Tulsa's defense ain't what it was last year, but I still think it's a little bit better than Temple. And that's why I think Tulsa can win. I wouldn't argue with the over. I think it could get over that number as well, definitely.